Alright, kicking off this week's episode, we're on the Slayer grind, trying to get to Wyverns and killing some blue dragons here, and just hit 79 range. Alright, finishing up tiers of Gethics here. I heard a video saying that if you did like the south wall it was faster or something, not sure. Anyways, 112 tiers, and boom, runecrafting gains. Alright, there is the giant dwarf complete. And we rocked out another slice of ham real quick. Just kind of going down the list there when I can. Alright, just finishing up a blue dragon trip. We got a hard clue that run, so let's go see what we can do. Let's see, yep, that's what I figured, deep wildy. I did it once before where I dug on the sapphire, had a couple friends escort me. Nobody's really on right now though, and I don't really feel like losing my hardcore status, so boop. Alright, got another clue here. We're heading up into the Wildy, the Dark Warriors Fortress. Hopefully we don't get dicked, and yeah, nah, these ones don't really worry me, man. Like, nobody's ever here. Like, I don't mind doing like the mid to low level wildy ones, but when you get up to like 40 plus, especially like any kind of like multi-combat high PvP areas, like, not really worth. I'm pretty sure I can defend myself from like 95% of the NPCs in this game, but you know, you get some fucking like super try-hard nerd that wants to kill me for some black d'hide and ruin my status. No thanks, fuck yourself, kill yourself, fuck your nan, blah blah blah. Alright, and the next step is the mountain camp from the Mountain Daughter quest. Can't do it yet. I don't even have a rune full helm or a fire battle staff, so I'm gonna go kill some Abbey specs and try to get a rune full helm. I think you can kill greater demons too, but Abbey specs drop herbs, so if I'm gonna camp something it'll be them. And then fire giants give obviously the fire battle staffs, and I also have to go do that quest, so I'm going to go see what I can get done. This is my third inventory here at the Abbey specs, and still no luck. So I think what I'm going to do is just keep doing Slayer normally, and we'll just do this clue when we get the Slayer drops. They're both pretty common, so, you know, I'd rather be getting Slayer XP. Fuck it. And our very next task was a fire battle staff. Our task was fire giants, then I got a fire battle staff, but you know what I mean. Perfect task. Exactly what we wanted. Got that. One of my buddies wants to go do DKs, so I think I'm gonna go solo Rex and see if I can get lucky. Alright, here we are, solo and Rex. You can see Saggy up there, and Spaghetti is with him. Nothing good yet. But yeah, maybe I can get lucky and get a drop. I just got regular antipoisons. I probably won't be here long, so we'll see how it goes, and I will see you guys back if I do get a drop. Okay, here we are, like 3 kills later, and boom, warrior ring. Not really the ring I wanted. Still pretty useful though. Way better than what I've been training with. I mean, obviously, hardcore Iron Man, I wear Ring of Life like 90% of the time, but I mean, it can be useful for Nightmare Zone or just whatever I'm training on, I suppose, or if I'm killing something that's not really dangerous. But yeah, one of the 3 rings dropped already. Kill count, what, 5? So I will see you guys back if I get another drop. Alright, here we are at the end of the trip. I am poisoned, 40 health. I am completely out of food. I'm hovering over my telly, but I'm not going to puss out, and I get a dragon hatchet. Like, what the fuck? I was so stoked, dude. Super good. Not a berserker ring, but still fucking amazing. You know, something that a lot of Iron Men don't have, especially at my level. So, yeah, that's pretty fucking awesome. Alright, continuing the diary grind. Here I am finishing up the Fremennik Easy Diary. And that lets us grab the snape grass here and run back to Relica with the boat and deposit it in the bank. Easy. And look at that beautiful stack of prayer potions, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna go decant these and then get back to the Slayer grind. Yeah, I've been making a bunch of potions. My shit's kind of messy, but yeah, we can go do our Abbey Spec task now. Maybe some barrows later. We got a few prayer pots, so yeah, making progress. Alright, back on the Slayer grind. There's the Runeful Helm, which we need for a clue. I'm actually on like my 8th kill of the task. Go figure that I did 3 inventories before and couldn't get it. 8th kill on task, but I'm not trying for it. I get it. So if you ever need something, just pretend like you don't. You'll get it. Let's go do a quest. Here I am, absolutely fucking trashing this double agent, talking to Yuri, and there is my casket. And the loot is pretty junk, but we got a 10 Cavalier, which is a unique we don't have yet. I really don't like the way those things look, and I'll never wear it. It'll just sit in my bank. But, yeah, I guess that's progress. And we're finishing up the Mountain Daughter quest here. It's pretty good for Nightmare Zone. Went ahead and rocked out Olaf's quest while I'm on this side of the map. And I've been talking about this forever and just never really got around to it, but there is Throne of Miscellanea done. I'm gonna go in here and put my life savings in the coffer, and we'll have to make some more money to keep this thing afloat. And we went ahead and knocked out Royal Trouble as well, so now we got the 15 workers and max profit for Miscellanea. I want to try to get a Barrows piece before I go back to Slayer, so let's see. Yeah, runes and runes. Alright, got a good feeling about this one. Runes. Our champion approaches to receive his Barrows runes, and we receive some runes. Alright, and we're just going to continue getting runescaped here, obviously. So my item staff is about to run out of charges. I'm about to go and do something else because I'm not having any luck with this shit. So we'll come back to this later. And here we have it. Your boy Rambo has completed 60 prayer, often being referred to as the Zazima of his generation, and one of the best overall Ironmen to ever play this game. He can now use chivalry and equip blessed spirit shields if he wasn't too pussy to try the corporal beast on a hardcore Iron Man. Congrats to you, young laddie, and good on you, mate. Alright, just got another clue from the Slayer. So I'll see you guys when I either have to drop this or when I'm getting them fat loots. Third agent coming. Alright, got the casket. We're here at Castle Wars. Let me put some shit up. And the loot is alchables. I'll take it. Alright, just hit 70 Slayer, which means we can do Cuirass now. Good cash, good seeds, good for your hardcore Iron Man. So pretty excited about that. Also just hit 77 Strength. And yeah, the gain train is in full swing. Have to get 60 mining. It's one of the requirements for the Questcape. So there is 55. I can now get mithril ore from the thingy here. I've also got to get 65 smithing. I think the 65 is boostable though, so basically 60 mining, 60 smithing. So yeah, we're pretty well on our way to get the quest cape. And there is 60 herb lore. Nice rounded off number, looks good. And here we are finishing off the King's Ransom quest. And now we can go do the night training waves and use chivalry and eventually piety. Just rocked out the night's training grounds. Got a ton of experience and we can now use chivalry. There is the haunted mine complete. I want to get my Mauritania hard diaries done eventually. I still got to get the 70 prayer, but we'll go ahead and get the quest requirements for it. So here I am fighting the Tarn, whatever his name is. This place is literally AIDS, dude. Like, I fell off this thing, like, I don't know, 8 or 9 times. Like, I was ready to literally, like, do some kung fu shit to my computer, but I ended up eventually finishing it up, and we moved on to go finish our Mauritanian medium diary here. So yeah, making big gains, and finally feel like I'm getting somewhere. And moving right along, we finished up Eagle's Peak, questing with my fellow Ironman Spaghetti, and then we moved on and knocked out Anakra's Limit. And then we knocked out Grimtails. The fucking wiki said that like protect melee would stop all damage, which is not true. That dude knocks off your prayer, and I didn't bring like as much shit as I should have, like prayer wise, and I was actually afraid I was gonna die. So for those of you doing this, bring some shit. Don't listen to the wiki. That dude will fuck you up. Yeah. Then we went ahead and did Tai Bono Trio and Tribal Totem while we were out this way. There's Making History Complete. Finished Rag and Bowman Part 1 and started Rag and Bowman Part 2, so I can passively kind of make progress on that without having to grind it out. Then Spag pushed out on me and went to bed, so I came here and finished grinding out 60 mining, so I can get in the mining guild now. And we just finished up the Varrock medium diaries, so get ourselves a nice little Herblore lamp and some super sick medium armor, so people know we're not really a new fag, but we're not really that good at the game. Alright, finishing up a medium clue that I had in my bank from I don't even remember where, and the loot is absolute fucking garbage, GG, but it's a medium, what do we expect, right? So while I was sick, I decided to AFK some fishing, and guess what I got? Look at this. I looked over and I got fucking trolled because this dude who had the heron pet was standing under me. Here we are finishing up the Kandarin medium diary, so we're getting closer to getting all of the mediums done. So I just realized that at some point this week while I was like AFK fishing while I've been sick, I got an elite clue bottle, so I'm gonna see how far I can get in this elite clue and see what we can get done. Okay, out here in the elf place, and it looks like 50 wilderness, so yeah, about that. I decided to try to see what I could do at the fight caves just to see if I could, how far I could get, I guess. And basically my broad bolts didn't hit hard enough or consistently enough, so I ended up running out of prayers super early. I'm going to go camp Wyverns, get some Runite bolts, diamond bolts, and come back and try again. Alright, so got 1400 monkfish after AFK in the Piscatoris thing for like almost a whole day, and I also have a hard clue loot in my inventory. And yeah, let's not talk about this one. Okay, boys? There's my first miscellanea haul, not too shabby. And here we are with another hard clue casket at Clan Wars as usual, and the loot is alkables. Coming in with 70 cooking. Finally had to boost for RFD and burnt one of the snakes, but yeah, got it done, and we have 1400 monkfish cooked. Alright, so just got 70 wood cutting. I can actually make yew short bows and alk those for cash. And as I get maples, I can do yew long bows, obviously. As I get maples from miscellaneous, my fletching will go up. But since I've been sick this week, I've just been kind of AFK and everything, and not really, you know, questing too much for the last 2 days. Doing a clue here and there if I get it from a nest or from a bottle. But yeah, just got 70 wood cutting. And we're getting close to a lot of our gathering skills being 70 plus, so that's pretty exciting. Got a medium clue from a nest, and the loot is absolute dog shit. And here we are with another medium casket, and that is probably the worst one that I have ever seen. That's just wow. Alright, here we are with some more rune crafting gains. That's how you know a video is late. Feels bad, man. Doing some Slayer here, just hit 80 strength finally, and that puts us at 97 combat. Here we are with another clue and headband and a crozier. GG. Alright, so continuing the Slayer grind, at my Bloodvelds task, I ended up getting an attack level, which put us at 1500 total, and I got 72 Slayers, which unlocks Skeletal Wyverns, which, as you know, is like the the best place for Iron Man other than Zora. And then we got a hit points level, so we're 97 points something, and a few more levels. I think we can finish up a couple hard diaries that I have all the requirements for other than 100 combat. So yep, it is getting serious. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Sorry for the delay. Feeling like shit, man. What can you do? I tried to add as much stuff in as I could, though, even though I spent most of the week laying in bed being a little man bitch dying of man flu. But yeah, things are going pretty good. We got our 72 Slayer finally. I went and killed a few Wyverns, and then I don't really like AFK in there because hardcore Iron Man and shit. But yeah, I need a few more fletching levels. I actually haven't checked my miscellanea in like 2 days, but I got 645k cash to add to it when I do go, and hopefully we'll get enough logs from that to rock out 70 and make you longbows. And we have to get 65 smithing and I think 11 rune crafting levels and 11 crafting levels to be able to rock that questscape out. I've got 59 crafting now though, and once I get 2 more levels, which I've been farming up this soda ash pretty hardcore and buckets of sand and using them up. Let's see, where are those little globe thingies that we made? They're in here somewhere, and I'm fucking blind. Orbs. Yeah, 1200 orbs made, and I actually made some into battle staves and alched them for this cash, so that's good. But I'm gonna have to rune craft a little bit. I've been trying to put it off. But yeah, overall we should be 60 plus here soon. I got the cash for construction, hunter's easy, blah blah blah. Smithing I'll get at the blast furnace. We've got quite a few ores in here. 3,773 coal. We'll get a bunch of iron from wyverns and then turn that into cannonballs for Slayer. Maybe some mithril darts or something as well for when we sack up and get around to doing Zora. And what else was I going to talk about? Fuck, I don't even know. It's been a crazy week. Oh, 2 more levels for Lunar Diplomacy, and then Mage Grind to 77. I think I've got a good amount of Chaos Runes. Yeah, 5,000. So I should be able to go to Dust Devils and break fairly even just to get those 5 levels I need. And then that lets us cast Super Glass Make at 77. And then that's when you start making really good crafting XP. Also, once I get some rune bolts, I'm going to go kill Jad and get a fire cape, and we can use that Czar new area. I'm not even sure what it's called, to be honest, but the crafting stalls there, gym stall there, is pretty amazing for crafting. Also need to get a gym bag, which I've been grinding that out. I got 68 out of 100. So I need to go do a little bit more mining this week, get my fire cape, knock a few things out, bunch of questing, and then just weave and grind until we get all the stuff we want. So anyways, sorry for rambling. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry again for the delay. I'll try to be on it next week on time. Like, comment, subscribe. Love you guys, and I will see you next week.